Cynthia Lighting and Brian. We are here to tell you about a ThomasMark collection called the Brooklyn Series. And it's pretty spectacular. It has a very industrial, chic look. Not only does it look hardy, but it's weighty.
Very nice, yeah. This is a nice fixture all around.
Yeah, so Brian wanted to tell you a couple of details about this particular one, because although there's a family, and we're going to show you the whole series, this is a wall sconce. So what were you going to tell me about the installation here?
I think technically it may be considered like a portable wall, wall sconce, because it does plug into a socket. Okay, but you'll notice here the back of it, so you could use this to mount directly to a wall and then mount this right on your wall and plug it in. You could also, if you wanted to, mount this over an electrical box, pull this wire out through the back, and then hardwire it into your box. So it's really versatile that way.
And what I liked about it, what you mentioned, is literally you can just mount this to your wall, plug it in. You don't need to be an electrician. It's that easy, and it has more of a European look to it. I don't know, back in the 1800s, you always saw the wires going down, and they just plugged it right in. So you can have it without by cutting it and installing it, but I like the fact that you can get a wall sconce, and it kind of looks cool. Like nowadays,
very cool.
Yeah, it looks cool seeing the wire. So where do you see this as far as application wise? I would install this where?
I see this a lot of places. My bedroom. I don't have a reading lamp over my bed.
Okay.
I don't have a wall socket. I don't have a box there either. This would take care of that right there.
Great. I see it flanking a sofa, on both sides. You said this also had some variety here?
Yep, it has variety right here.
Okay, so you can change the angle.
Yep.
If you were reading, right now, bulbs have a variety of beam spreads. So the narrower the degrees, the smaller the beam spread, which is beautiful for reading.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, I don't know, way back in the incandescent days, you had a bulb and you had a bulb, and the light just went everywhere, and here you can control it.
Absolutely.
So that's good for you to know, especially if you are using it in your bedroom and you wouldn't want your spouse or significant other to be interrupted by your reading, Brian.
That's right. Exactly. So I could use this any man room, I have 3 boys.
Yeah.
This could go in any of their bedrooms, anywhere like that. This would be a great light.
It's a very cool fixture. It kind of reminds me of, aerospace, or I don't know, anyone who likes to tinker and sort of create something with their hand. I don't know, it just has
It's very industrial.
Yeah, hardy look.
All right. Should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, bring it on. All right. This guy, first of all.
This is, you had me pick it up. Let me tell you, it's got some weight to it.
This weighs 12 pounds. This is very, so you should not be able to knock this over very easily. So.
I never thought about that, but you're right. There's no movement there. What was interesting about this one is you've got all sorts of knuckles here where you can change the angle of the fixture. So show me how easy or how difficult that is.
It's articulating in exactly what 1, 2, 3, 4 joints actually, and this could actually move a little bit too if you needed to go this way. So there's easily 4, possibly 5. You want to count that. So it's really as easy as loosening these up right here. You can move them this direction, this direction. Let's layer down a little bit. Okay, I can pick up on this arm. This here. If I needed to, I can bend this arm down more.
I mean, it changes the entire appearance.
Absolutely.
So design days, back in the design days, this would be awesome for a drafting table. This is awesome for a big workstation. You said one of our gals that she does a tremendous amount of paperwork. She has this on her desk because it can move and highlight whatever she's working on. This has a lot of flexibility, but I also see it next to big hardy leather chairs.
That's right.
A big sofa. It's got that kind of weight to it, and it's a personality piece.
You know, if you still read the newspaper.
Yeah, it kind of steals the show. So you can use it functionally, but you wouldn't have to. You could use it as a personality piece because it's a hardy looking fixture.
Absolutely. We have also a matching floor lamp. So the matching floor lamp is very proportional to this. However, it'll stand up to 6 foot tall depending on how you have it articulated.
Right. Okay.
So, very cool. Very nice piece.
And the finish, this is the finish. So it's a soft black. This is the finish that both of those fixtures come in.
Yeah, exactly. Soft black. You'd call it matte black, would you?
Yeah, matte black.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to the next one.
Okay, this is. Now we're not so small.
Yeah, we're getting bigger.
This is a big dog pendant. Okay, so what I love what's happening in the scale for kitchens is everything is bigger. So pendants used to be very, very small, and you had multiple ones, but now they really want to go big. What did you say this one was?
This is about 20 inches in diameter,
inches.
so that's really, pick this up so you can move it against us.
Okay,
That's probably hiding us almost.
yeah, that's fantastic. This is the only model that comes in two finishes.
Yes.
Now this, I don't know if the camera's grabbing it, but this is almost like a washed gray next to this gunmetal steel. So it's not a solid tone. It's quite spectacular. So you can go with the satin black or this washed gray is the best way to do it because you see runs of the gray of color through there. Okay, so how tall is it?
What are we looking at? I know we measured this before, but here, let me show you. So you know, it's a little bit over 6 foot tall.
Yeah, I got heels on, so I'm almost 6 foot tall.
And I'm 6'3", so it's a little bit over 6 foot tall. So it's very easy to shorten. You can shorten the cord very easily. You just take off the links, remove the links when you want to shorten that. It is more difficult if you need it longer. It's not impossible, but it is something that you would have to modify on your own. I have modified some very similar lights before. What I did was we just turned this into like a junction box in here.
Okay.
And then ran our own cord. We do not do that here. I've done this
But
before.
what's
we
nice
do
is
not
you
do it.
get 52 inches of chain. So shortening it is a piece of cake. You
Shortening
got
is easy.
plenty of chain to work with.
Exactly. All right.
Okay, that's a lot. Is this one? I was going to ask you about Green Bay.
I think Tom, is this it? So yes.
Oh, okay, you need to know this. So the black finish is going to be in the new Green Bay Packers Stadium.
Well, remodel. I think they're remodeling food courts and things like that.
There you
so,
go.
So you'll see this at Lambeau Field and their some of their food courts. Not sure, but they bought quite a few of them. So that'll be a lot of fun.
That's going to be the Packer fixture. I love that. Even they went industrial.
I look for our
Okay.
fixtures all the time. I'm watching the show right now. I'm not going to say it now because I need you guys to confirm it, but I'm watching a show on Netflix right now that I believe is our fixture. So I'll tell you that afterwards.
Okay.
So we do that all the time. We see our fixtures on TV shows. Actually, we talk to people that are in the business that are calling us for lights all the time. So then we know for sure.
Yes. Okay, so this pendant light, it's spectacular. So it comes in the dual shade and then there's a model that has a triple shade. But what I love about this is the way, what did you call these, pipe fittings? So it's got pipe fitting details, which just amplifies that industrial chic look. And then this is not a cord, this is solid.
This is solid, yep.
So that's spectacular.
So let's just throw the tape measure on there. So this guy right here, overall, this is your maximum height. That's 55.5 inches.
Okay.
That is your maximum height. You do have to use the rod. The fun thing about this, I can't really do this with the way it is here, but to shorten it, you loosen this fitting, and then you have to pull the cable and lower it at the same time. That's usually the easiest way. That's the gist of it. So you can shorten it, what did we say?
37 and a half.
7.5 inches. That would be your minimum height for this light.
But it's nice you get the flexibility. What was this? Well, here, this is the dimension.
Exactly, this wide. So I think this was
It's
a
the
little
arm
over.
spread.
Yeah. So you're about 34 inches pipe to pipe.
Yeah.
Outside to outside, you're somewhere just a little bit over 4 foot.
Okay, and then the triple is, I think, 54.
Right. So a little bit. The triple one's bigger this way. Small, a little bit slightly smaller domes.
Right,
to
a little over
give you
11 inch. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is our ThomasMark Brooklyn series. You know what's fabulous about this? There really is a ThomasMark, by the way. Thomas is American and Mark is from the Netherlands. Both have been in the lighting industry for quite some time. And this is one of Mark's designs, believe it or not. So this has a very European influence, and with the American side of the hardiness, which is just cool. So there's a little tidbit on ThomasMark. That is it. If you have a question or a comment, just ask us. If it's during a reposting, we're happy to answer it after the video's been posted. If you have a product that you would like to learn more about, we can get it on the schedule, because we do a schedule for the week, and we can put it on the schedule and we will tell you more about it. Whatever that question is, a how-to or the flexibility of it, then I think we covered.
Yeah.
Except for
It's the Free Fixture Friday.
Free Fixture Friday. So what does that mean for you? It means whatever Brian and I talk about on Friday, that fixture is free. If
You share it
publicly. That's the deal. If you share it publicly, free fixture, we allow, how many days do we allow for that sharing?
until the next Friday.
Until the next Friday. So you get 6 days to share. That's nice. Thanks for joining us. We hope this was informative. Look forward to seeing you next time.